Welcome everybody to the first video of this series. I'm recording this because I feel like whenever I record myself programming or like doing whatever, I feel like more I know focused on what I'm doing. So I will try to use this as a tool for making myself focus on what I'm doing on the tasks I have to do. Um, I will do it in English because I feel like I can reach more people like this, and people can like learn more of what I'm doing around the world. Like like people around the world can learn more about like what I'm doing, and I don't know. Like I feel confident enough to do it in English, so I hope like I don't mess up too much. Um, so the thing is that now I already built a job board. Okay, it's not. I know it's the most cliche idea in order to start like selling things, but I don't know. I think it's like enough for me, so I will try. Um, but then I realized that I was focusing too much in learning how to code and like how to like build a good platform and all that, and like I was reflecting the other day, and like I felt like I was focusing too much on that part and not enough in the marketing and selling online stuff part. And so I decided to like, okay, now like I will try to focus much more. Fuck, I don't know how to speak. I will try to focus more in that part, and just try to like sell $1. Like sell a service and earn $1 with that. I don't I don't have any idea on how to do that, so I will try to figure out while I'm doing this. So yeah, I think I explained like everything I needed to explain, and now I will start. So I will explain you what is the goal, like what are the tasks and all the stuff. I'm not really good on making tasks, so like I just make them like on the go, like whenever I feel like, oh, this is a task, I write it down, and then like I just like, I don't know, do it, or you will see. So this is the job board. Welcome to the job board. It's called Hello Work. The fav icon, I don't know why it's not working, and I think in Brave is working, like in another browser is working. This is Google Chrome. So as you see, it's nothing like super fancy. I need to improve the front end. Like I started developing for more like for a mobile view, and now it has filters and all that stuff. You have all the jobs like developers, UX, and you have like a search bar. And obviously there's no job called like that, but like for example UX UI, for example. You can see on all the jobs that have UX UI in the title. Right now it's only like based on the title, because for me I think sometimes like job boards are like all based on the name of the company, and I know that sometimes the company is super important, but I feel like this is super important, like the title. Like I'm looking for a job like for backend developer, for example. I don't care as much like the name of the company, because if it's not Google, Facebook, or Amazon, like most of the times I won't know what company it is, or like based on the name. So I have a status like active. I will take it out, because there's no way I know like how if the job is active or not still, because I think that most of the jobs right now aren't active. So I will take it out, and I will use the date. Like I will use the date and try to keep this, or maybe if the date, like when you go to a job board and you see like, oh, this job was posted like 3 days ago. Well, I'll try to do that. I don't know how to do it. I'm using this on the database, so I take on the date object, and I already saved it when the job is saved. I think so. I think I'm doing that. Right now all these jobs are from JSON, but I already built the backend. I built an API, and I have the form. Okay. I need to like, I think I already styled it in local, but I need to upload it to Netlify. Netlify is the server I'm using. So what's my goal here? My goal here is so I have different like tasks that I want to do, like for example what kind of jobs I want to use, or how to get people to see the jobs in the world. I think that these are kind of like the first things I have to do in order to start selling. Like what's my niche, what's my like customer, what's like who are the people that are going to come to this job board and like feel like they are given a value, from this. And what are the companies, which are the companies that will be like happy to pay for a job post in my job board. I feel like, okay, maybe I'm delusional, but I feel like $1 post is not too much. So I feel like companies might be interested in posting a job here for $1, just in order to like see like if it works or not, because I feel like they spend much more in other in other job boards, and they don't even know if they're gonna get like any 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 developer interested in working with them. Like there are job boards that they make like $300 for each like post. So I think that I can make it. That's why I feel confident that I can make $1 from this first time. Like the first dollar like will be recorded, so it's the first time. If I earn the dollar, it will be the first time that I earn money online. That's always have been like my thing, like my barrier, the wall I have in my mind, that I cannot get, like making money from a project. I know that most of you will think like, oh, it's not that hard, or like, I don't know, like people that already have experience will think like, oh, like it's like, yeah, it's not that hard. But for me, it's like a wall, it's like I've never done it. I don't have any idea on how to do it, and I know that I need to cross that wall in order just to like keep going, because I know that the first dollar, it won't mean that I will earn $1 million with the projects, but it will mean that if I earn $1, I can after earn two, and then after I can earn three. So it will, and I will keep going with that and just iterating and just try to keep the things that work, and then try to like redo them and repeat the process till like I I don't know, like I found the perfect process for me to earn money and to like bootstrap my projects. So yeah, I'll see if I don't know, I'm kind of nervous because first time I'm doing this and I don't have any idea of what I'm doing. So let's see. So the first thing that I want to do is like decide what kind of jobs I will post in my job board, because there are a lot of like job boards around there that have different, I don't know, type of customers. Like for example, the first one is Remote OK. That's the first like thing that everyone thinks of job boards of remote jobs, and this job board already created a brand. So like this brand is more like based on Peter Levels. That's the guy that built it, but also like it's a brand per se. Like if you think on remote jobs, you think on Remote OK maybe, or another remote kind of like brands. So you see like it's $300. Obviously I'm not comparing with it because it has a lot of work behind already, like a lot of like marketing, and I don't know if he does marketing like ads, but it's like another type of marketing that's more organic, like creating community and stuff like that, but it has like all these like kind of like customers, like has people that want to work in design, people that wants to work in marketing, people that wants to work in customer support, and those are kind of like little niches of people that wants to work in this kind of like sector. And then it has like that's super simple job, or like it's super like, I don't know, intuitive. This is the thing I told you, that it's super important to have like this in big, because it will be the first thing that you will look for. Like for example, for me, like I don't know, I work with Node.js. Well, maybe this one will, I don't know, like this feels interesting, like React, Node.js, full stack developer. Well, I've been working with those two technologies. Might be like interesting for me. I don't know. And this is the other thing that I don't know how to do it, but this like 6 days, 10 days, 2 days, like how many days has it been? And recently he added this thing where, like, for example, positions that are like long, that have been there for more than 30 days, you cannot access them. I think that it's kind of like ugly. This feels like I don't know, not the best UX or UI. I don't know, but I don't know anything about UX UI, so I'm not anyone to criticize this. I think that he's doing like amazing job with everything that he does. So like, and then there's another one that's full stack job.com, I think it is. Yeah, this one, for example, is like super niche. It's like the good thing about programming, or like programming jobs, or like technological jobs, is that there are like different kind of job titles, like full stack, backend, front end, but inside those you have like languages, and they are like a niche inside a niche. Like, okay, I can be a full stack developer. That's a wide niche, because like a lot of people are full stack developers, or can be full stack developers. But then inside that, it's like I'm a Java full stack developer. Like, I don't know, or JavaScript. I don't know if you can be a Java full stack developer. No, because there's no front. I don't know. Then you have the JavaScript. Like, for example, this is like I think this is one of the profiles that like most, I don't know, like growing profiles. JavaScript, because you can use backend and frontend with JavaScript. You can build backend and frontend with JavaScript. So it's like a lot of people are doing this. I am doing this. I mean, I'm building things with only JavaScript. And I don't know, like, I feel like there's a lot of people that could be like full stack developers, because I don't know, a lot of people can build like backend and frontend, but I think that's a kind of hard job. So this one has like, for example, remote OK and all the stuff, and this has something interesting. That's people that are like full stack developers that Python Ninja, sorry, that have like uploaded their resumes, and so I don't know, people that wants to hire full stack can like reach them. And a cool thing is that there's no name, there's no photo. I think I don't know, haven't like, oh, there's a name and there's a photo. Oops. Well, I don't know. I don't know if this goes against like privacy rules. I don't know if I can like show his face and number, name and address and everything. I don't know. Okay, so this is one thing that I want to do today, and it's like decide what kind of jobs I will post in my job board, and I don't even know how to start deciding that. Like, I was thinking that I wanted to like, so I did a bootcamp, like a coding bootcamp, and that coding bootcamp was like based on like three kind of like profiles, were like the web developers and UX UI, and then it was data analyst. So those three profiles are really interesting for me, because I kind of like have people around me that are interested in those jobs, and like are looking for jobs in those areas. So I think that thinking like with like looking the big picture, it could be like a really good community to start like pushing, and see if they are interested in like the jobs that are in the job board, and they are like, I don't know, or maybe they work for a company and can tell them like, oh, this job board is like really nice, and you can pay €1 or $1 and just like upload your post here. So I have to think. I'm thinking, and I think I will do that. So I will have like here like dev, and I will have here like UX UI, and maybe in the future I will put like here also like data analyst, and so you can like search those kind of like options. And yeah, that's it. So let's do this. So okay, I think I did this too fast, so maybe I'm doing it wrong, but we'll see. We'll see. Like, I think the best way of knowing is making a mistake. So my decision is to make a job board for. I will start wide. Okay, I will start for web developers and UX UI. So I will do that. Okay, I will do like web developers and UX UI. I know it's a fucking wide. Sorry for the language. I know that's a really wide niche and like thing to like grasp, but I think it's the best way to start, and then like see who are the interested ones and like who aren't, and then like narrow it and make a like a more narrow like niche, and maybe I find that the only ones I can work with are the Vue JavaScript developers. I don't know. Web developers and UX UI. Okay, I feel like I haven't done anything. Like I already did that. So let's okay, don't let's do it. Let's do this like this. And so web developer and UX. So thing on AdWords I can do useful, improve your job list, better style the create job form, analytics. Okay. Also connect Stripe. Hello work. This is important because they have to pay me somehow, and Stripe I think is I haven't used it, but I think it's like the easiest way to achieve that. So this I will keep it here, but I think that I know where to get people, because like I have several I am several groups of people that are developers and UX UI people, and I think that I can reach them. And the important thing here is not the cost, because the customers aren't the developers or the designers or whatever. They are the businesses. So that's the hard part, because I have to like see where I can like reach, how I can reach businesses. And this might sound crazy, but I think like maybe LinkedIn is easier. I don't know. And I don't know why I say it sounds crazy, because it sounds really sane. But maybe LinkedIn can be like a really good place to start, because they are like business based, right? Like people that are on LinkedIn are people that are working on businesses or like big companies, and they might be interested in it. So yeah, I have to learn if you can like put ads in LinkedIn, or if I can reach people on LinkedIn with a DM. I think I will use a DM before, because I don't have too much money right now in my account. So I want to earn my first dollar like ASAP. So I will try to invest the less money I can. And then at the end of the month, like if I need to like invest more money on it, I will try to do it. But right now I can't. So then I have to put analytics. It will be good. I've never done it either, but I don't think it will be hard. I don't know. I need to know how many people sees my website, and like how like my marketing strategies, if you can call them that, are working. Like for example, if I reach 20 people to join, or not to join, but just to go to my website, for example, like I need to know how many of those 20 people are going to my website, how much time they are staying there, and like just see like all that data in order to like iterate over it and just improve, just to know like what I'm doing right, what I'm doing wrong. This is the first thing that I will do right now. because I think it's important to like have a really nice UI and UX on the website in order to for people to not feel that they are putting money in some kind of like weird website. I want them to have like a really nice experience and say like, oh, this is a really nice website, and like, yeah, I will put my money because it's only $1. And I want to create the less friction possible with the possible customers. This one is important too because what I say, like I explained before, most of the jobs are like outdated, and I need to like improve it and take away some things and like put another ones, and think on upgrades and I can do to the web to be more useful. This, I think, it will be the last thing I will do, because most of the things that come through my mind are like improve the search bar, or like, I don't know, things like that right now aren't like main core business stuff. So so yeah, okay, let's start. The first thing is better style the create job form. So I'm pretty sure that I styled it already, not the best way, but I already did it, so I might start working on it again. So yeah, the everything in my computer, I think it's in Spanish, but don't like, I just open a terminal. I don't think that's like super like weird. npm run dev, I think. Okay, I'll explain you what I'm doing right now. Wow, I haven't stopped talking. That's really nice. Like, I thought I was going to be like weird and silent, that I didn't know how. I thought I wouldn't be able to talk along the video, but hey, congrats to me. So what I just did is starting the server. I'm using Next.js, and I'll explain you why. Okay. So it was like the only thing I knew how to, like, I knew that I had to do, because the first MVP that I did from this was made only with React on the front end, and Netlify I could have done it in Firebase, but I know that Netlify, I really like Netlify. Everything's like super easy to understand, and like, I don't know, but Netlify only like serves static websites, static pages. So for example, here in the new, for example, now I went to, I am in the form. Okay, I know it's an ugly form, don't cry, but I'm in the form, and with React, as it isn't like served statically, like if I do like a refresh, here would appear like a 404 Netlify page that said like, oh, like we couldn't find this website, and it's this like route or whatever, and it's because this route with switch is not created. It's like it renders another component. So with a switch, like it renders another component in React. So like whenever you refresh, that component like re-renders, and like the whole thing of in React re-renders, and like, I don't know, maybe I was doing like something wrong, but I wasn't working for me, so I just used Next because it serves like the pages statically. So like it's already rendered the HTML, and then like I think it renders the JavaScript over, and that this way like I can have like React over like a static HTML file. I don't know if I explain it right. If there's someone that knows how it works better than me, please explain it in the comments, or explain it to me, please, on private or whatever, because I'm obviously not explaining it perfectly, but this is how I understood it, and now it's working. So yeah, shout out haters. So I have the form here. Okay, I'm pretty new to React, so most of the things that I'm doing, I'm not glad, like I'm not happy with them. Like the components, I know that they are not the best, like they're not designed perfectly, but I'm learning how to design components and all that stuff in a better way, but and at the end I don't really care about that. I just care about them working, and then like if I have time I will refactor the code, and like if I see that my code is making my life harder, I will refactor it like ASAP, like as soon as possible. But otherwise I will like just keep going, and then when I have time I will review it and learn what I'm doing wrong, and then how I can improve everything. So here is the form. Next makes easy to style the components, like not makes easy, but like it's pretended to like work with style inside the component. And I don't know, I'm kind of adapting to this, and it's not bad. It's like another way of doing things, and it's fast, so like yeah, it works. So if I go to localhost, here, if I go to localhost, I don't know why I'm using headphones, because I'm not listening to music, but okay. I will put it again. If you go to localhost, you can see that everything's the same here, because everything is not the same. Like the fab icon shows, but it's like a shitty fab icon, and I don't know, you cannot zoom to the tabs. That would be nice to be able to zoom the tabs. I don't know why, but I want to change that fab icon and put another one, but I will do it in the future. So here you can see the form, okay? Like in mobile, it doesn't look bad. Wait. Yeah, it doesn't look bad. Okay, yeah, it looks pretty shitty. I know, don't criticize me, but the thing is that I will finish styling it now, and then we can move to the next task. So what I have to do here is like, so I have to make this work in order to, like, whenever I click on send, if everything is like filled, I render a component that's like the Stripe, like a Stripe component for paying, and I don't know how they call it, like card or something like that. And then whenever I received a 200 status from Stripe, I don't know if they work like that, but like when I receive like a positive value from Stripe that the pay was processed, I will like go back to here. I will do a push or whatever. I don't know how Next.js with these things, but I need to improve these. The thing is that I've been reading about design a bit, and obviously I'm not a designer, because this is the most simplest thing that anyone can do, and like it's not even like cute, but I've been reading about design, and they say that you should use most of the white space you have. So I really like the way this is distributed, like this, but I think it takes so much space. Like I don't want like 2 jobs to be shown in this website. If you go to like Hello Work, for example, remote OK, I don't know how to talk. If you go to remote OK, like you can see like maybe 10 or more jobs in just one view, like, and I like that it has tags. It's really, I don't know, I'm super like into this, but you can see like they have like, but also at the same time I don't want to copy it, because it already exists like a remote OK, and I don't know, I like the design, but it's not a design I would use, because I don't know, I have other tastes, I guess. And I like the pink, but it's like it's not serious at all. So I want to make it more serious though, like more like, I don't know, more business. So yeah, okay, let's go. Let's style the form and make it cute. So first of all, let's see the code here and how it's like form. Okay, there are a lot of like styles that I don't know where they come from, and I think I don't know, like it makes it like automatically, I don't know, but I have to learn where all this comes from and like how is like the style components distributed and everything, like how it works in here. So I have this, I think was this the one that no align items, no, come on guys, help me, where's this thing? No, what the fuck? Okay, let me oh, okay, this one. Yeah, I know it was the justify content, but I don't know why. Like I don't know how this works right now. So the thing is that I will need to put a padding inside. That would be like padding like 20 pixels. Makes it smaller, of course. Sorry, padding top. It will be like 40 pixels, not 40 pixels. Yes, this is how I like it. 40 pixels. And there's a text center here that I really don't like, or something like that. That's like flex direction column. No, align content center. Yeah, it takes these two into the center. That I don't like. Give me a sec. I'm thinking. So for example, if I do in the element style, here, if I do like form, and then I do like oh, what? Why? Space label, for example, and I say like align items flex start. Why is not working? No. I don't know. Text align left. Okay, no. I think I'm doing nonsense, so I will stop. I will leave it like this for the moment. I think I'm losing too much time doing this. I want to see something that's the font. The font here is different, I think. Here the font is font size, some font, and here the font is also, it doesn't have a font, I think. So no, it doesn't have a font. Okay, so I will put a font too, like a nice font like Montserrat or something like that. I like Montserrat, like the Google fonts. I think it's called like this. Google Fonts. And I like the Montserrat one because I live in Barcelona. So what's up, Montserrat? Regular, I think it's nice. Like, it's a nice font. I don't know. Looks nice. So yeah. Oh, fuck. Let's import it. So the way I'm doing, because in Next things work a bit different. Like you interact with the HTML in this way. Like here, for example, document creates like a copy of here, like a copy of the head of the HTML, and you just like, I don't know, something like that. And it's not the, it's weird. Okay, I will tell you that for someone that haven't used it like a lot, it's kind of weird. So like, I'm still learning how things work, and I think that I can put the link here. So because here I have another app, and for example, title, they say that here is the best place to put it, but I cannot put it here in document because in the console it will pop up like an error, and I think it's because you're creating a copy here of the head, and I don't know, like weird things happen. And yeah, so I will keep it here, and if it doesn't say anything in the console, just, yeah, I don't care too much right now. Okay, so Montserrat, come here. Well, I think I could put it here in the style, and I could say like H1 and see how it looks like. And it has hot reload, so it's supposed to be like reloading. Yeah, it looks nice, right? It looks like everything. I think I will do this. I know that's not the best way to do things, but hey, okay. And I will do this also here, and style JSX as like the thing of working with Next.js is that I started using it like this week, so I don't have so much knowledge on this. Like, it's good that I already knew like React a bit, so I can like work, and I know where I'm going, and I don't feel like lost. But this kind of little things is sometimes bothers me, because obviously I don't want my code to look like shit, even though it looks like shit. But I want it to like be nice, to keep working with it, and in the future don't have too many problems and stuff like that. So for example, what I just did is like, sorry, I will do this too here. Like, I just really don't care right now, because like I'm focused on other things. But these are the kind of things that I want to learn, like what's the pattern, and like I know that this in like CSS is not a really good thing to do, because like you are pointing to everything. But like, as I only have like one font that I really care about, and I want everything to have the same font right now, I think it's like something that I don't care too much. But the thing is, yeah, it takes the here, nice. Yeah, okay. It looks nice. And okay, now I have the no, I don't have it because I didn't put the padding here. So I will put it in here, and I would say like Should I put a padding? No, yes, yeah. I'll put a padding here. I won't put a margin. Padding top. It's okay. 30px. I don't know. Wow. Okay. And I have to take the align content center and yeah. Hey. It's pretty satisfying. This like putting everything in the same. Hey, no. I was the align was the justify content. Okay. Now, okay, now it looks nice. I think I will make everything bigger in order to take most of the white space, because even if like the center, like in the inside, it's white, like this divides the page, you know, the border divides the page and it looks like more filled with things, and I think that gives you also like a better, like I don't know, like a better feeling of the website. So let's see how I can make this big, because I think everything is taking like 50%. So I will make everything like, well, for example, this I can make it like 50% the button, but I want, like, for example, the inputs to be like 90%, for example, and I want them to be like 40 pixels like big, and also this like 80, 90, and this is already enough, like big enough. It's like double from the input. And yeah, let's see how it looks. Yeah, looks better, right? Looks like this I will make it like smaller. Okay, this nice, like, yeah, it's in the center, it's nice. I will make it also like more round. I'm into round buttons, okay? Don't tell my girlfriend, but like I'm more into round buttons. Like I don't like them to have like pointy corners. Border radius, yeah. Oh, sorry, I just I like these ones, you know, like these kind of buttons are like live. These ones are like really, really nice. It's like 5px. I still keep saying px, pixels. And I wanted like this, and maybe a bit smaller, because this one looks like too big. And maybe this one looks too small. Yeah, I think 30k. I don't know if is this like, yeah, font size like 20, like, yeah, 20 I think is nice, right? And color white. Do you like white? It's like everything's too white, right? But the thing is that maybe I can do this a bit more bigger. Send. Yeah, I like it like this. Yeah. Fuck. Wait, I will take height too. Yes. So I have height 57 pixels, width 30%. I think it's nice. I don't want it to have a border. So yeah, and instead of send, I think I would like to use submit. No, submit, no, it has to be like an action call, like post the job. Yeah. The thing is that maybe it would be a nice idea to put an emoji or something too. I like emojis a lot, and I like websites that use a lot of emojis. So I don't know. I'll think about it and see if it's a nice idea. So in the inputs, I will use also the same font size, like 26 pixels. I think it's a really nice font size. 26 pixels. What I'm doing here? Why I do this to me, to myself? This is not what I wanted to do. I wanted to put it in label. So we'll put it behind. So label, boom. Yeah, now it's looking like a form. I've never been more excited in my life for building a form. It doesn't look like it's like not centered. I don't know, it looks like not centered to me. Don't you miss the floats? Sometimes I miss them. But no, it doesn't work. Sometimes I miss the floats. I can do this right now. Text, align, left. Why it doesn't take? Somebody knows how I can like put this to the left. Label. Oh, I can maybe do like label. Fuck. Sorry. I need to stop saying fuck. Label. It's the width of like 100%. Yeah, this is what I like. This is what I like. And I will put it like the same size as the inputs. Position. Should I do it like this? Let me see. Let me see how it looks like with every button like that. Meh, it doesn't look bad. So I will try to put the margin in the inputs. No, because it will take like, I think the inputs should have a margin too, but like the labels should have like a margin top of like 10 pixels maybe, or more like 20. I would say 20, like boom, go big or go home. It's looking nice though. I like the pink. Like I really like the pink. It's like pink, you know? It's like, tell me one page like that uses pink. Maybe I'm making a mistake. I don't know. I don't care. So yeah, it doesn't look bad. Wow, this looks big. I have to put I will keep it like this. Like it looks like a joke, but I will keep it like this. I like it. Font size 26 pixels. Yes. No. Oh yeah, here. I like it. It looks nice. I'm surprised. Like maybe some designer would think that I'm crazy and this looks like shit, but for me it looks so nice right now. I don't know. It looks like chunky, big. You know, like not too many things. Super simple and intuitive, and like how life should be simple and intuitive. And I will put like also like a margin, a bigger margin in the input. So like for example, I would say like margin, like yeah, I will say like I want a margin in the bottom, and so like 5 px but 0. Hey, it doesn't 10. Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. The button. The button can be improved though, but I'm not disappointed with the result. So yeah. Um. um. Ba-da-ba-bum. Ba-da-ba-bum-bum. This I will make it smaller because it's too big. Like 20. No, 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 no. Fuck. I did. Stop saying fuck. I get mad with myself. I don't like saying bad words online for the kids. Yes, I like this now. I was thinking because, like, if you're writing the like a big thing here, for example, I don't know. I'm using this as inspiration. Okay, I'm not copying. Hey, he's copying me. Just using the same things. Yeah, this might be. I think the size is too small, so this okay. I will take a moment. For example, like this is a thing that it's really nice because he's giving some credit to the website, like he's saying like, okay, like if a website is working with Amazon it's like, fuck, like nice, like I trust this website if it works with Starbucks, Microsoft, and these are kind of things that I really like because it makes you feel like you are in a really nice website that important brands uses, so like you feel like protected. And this is kind of like the feeling that I want to give to, because I want to make them like feel like they can pay here and like they will get like a return for that euro. So yeah, I don't know, like it's really nice website. But okay, the thing is, now I will take 1 minute to have like to reflect a bit. And is when you go to a website like this, like Remote OK, you feel like overwhelmed. And more if you don't know how to code like me. For example, I don't know how to code really well. Like I'm not super like expert in coding. So when I see this website, sometimes like I feel like overwhelmed because it's like, oh my god, like so many things that you have to do and so many things that you have to have in mind. But then you have to think that this website also started like from zero, from like a super simple idea, and iterating over the idea you start like building a better product, and you start like building a more complex product. But you start little by little, and it's something that you have to have in mind whenever you have an idea, that you won't build the entire idea. You will build like the the most simple part of the idea that will be useful in order to validate the idea. For example, job board. Well, I have this idea that, I don't know, like there's like a lot of space for like still for like job boards, and like I know that's a market that's like super like, I don't know, packed right now. But my idea came from when like I couldn't find a job for like for developers, like for a developer after the bootcamp, because like they were looking for more senior positions, and I was like, oh, I would love to have like a more junior place to look for like jobs and stuff like that. And I don't know, I said like, okay, I will start building a job board for people from only boot camps, like people that come out from boot camps, and so companies can go there and find. Then I thought like, okay, no, like junior developers are everywhere, so like it shouldn't be so hard for companies to find, but okay, like you have an idea and there's so many things that that you can do over that idea that you think will be useful, but at the end it's like, just build something simple, and then you will like make something more complex if the idea works. And that's it. You see like so many things he has here, and so many things, most of these things weren't here like few years ago. Like all these things. Like it was more simple website, and but it was working. And then he thought about things that you could like do in the website to make people come and like hear and just feel like more like interested in it, like these little things like hot and all this stuff. Like these are things that I'm sure he didn't think about like when he started, and then he saw that he could like earn more money if he just put all these things and people pay for it. It's like he's a genius. Like he seems like a really normal guy, but in reality, like he's pretty smart. Like he's thinking like pretty forward. uh Text. I'm looking for the. So we already reflected. So and now I will make the text area bigger. Text area expand icon disable. How I can like text area resize is the word, resize. So resize none. Okay, so if I go to like here, shouldn't be a resize thing here, so I would say like resize none, but at the same time I want this to be like pretty big, like I don't know, like 150 pixels. And I can make the padding in the form like padding top like 15. Yes. And the margin between things like could be like 20. Yes, I like it like this. And if I go to like a more okay, now if I write, let's go to lorem ipsum. Most of the times I realize that people uses like pretty long, like like kind of like this. Okay, for those people that are out there and are like it looks nice, right? Like I wrote and it looks nice. For those people that are out there and they like write long ass resumes of the jobs, please don't. Like I don't know, like most of the things that are important for developers, I think, at least for me as a junior developer, is not as much as like all the environment in the company. Of course that's important, but I already expect that the environment in the company is good. Like expect my team is like nice to work with and the company is respectful with, I don't know, like, and it has like a gender equality, like I don't know, like basic stuff that I think it's like should be everywhere. So don't focus so much on that, and maybe like I don't know, just take more space for explaining like what will be the work you will be do there, because sometimes like it's so like short, like it's like, oh, you will work in the backend with these technologies, are you prepared? And it's like, yeah, but like what I will do in the backend, like, and and I think it's more important that than knowing like if the company has a PlayStation in the hall where everyone gathers around in, I don't know, September. You understand what I say. Like don't focus, like don't make these big ass things, because most of the time I don't read half of it. I read like 5%, and I go to the like technologies, and I go to like the salary, and then if I'm interested in that, I might read like, okay, like yeah, they have breakfast every Monday, like just complaining so much today. Yeah, so we already have our form, and I don't know how much time I've been recording, but it's been 10 seconds for 1 hour recording. That's so much. I've been talking for 1 hour. I'm Argentinian, guys. I know I like talking. Hey, okay. I don't know if like it happened this to someone, but when you are like working like on something and you spend so much time looking at something, like you end up liking it. That's so dangerous, because I really like it. I really like the website, but then like if I spend like 3 days without looking at it and I look it again, it's like, wow, so much pink. But I don't know, I like it. Don't want mobile now. I just want to like border radius. I don't like the border radius here though. Like it's like not too like do like 1 2, like, you like it like this? It's not ugly, right? It's like, it's nice. The cards like that. I don't like it too much. Yeah, 5% I like it. The thing is that there's something here that I don't like, and I don't know why. I don't like the card really much right now, but it's not important. I will put here a create a new one, a new job. I think that's cool, important right now. So let's mark this here as done. So now I will connect the button. Where's the button? Sorry, I know that you don't understand what I'm saying, because I don't even understand what I'm saying. I've been 1 hour focused on talking, so it's like button. Yeah, I will create it, okay, and please don't judge me because I know that I'm not doing this right. I know that it should be like easier components and like use them instead of creating different buttons inside other components, but I don't care. I'll say here maybe button, and I will say yeah, button, it's okay. Like this, I will use this button as a push thing. Wait, I don't need to import component here, and I will make this a function. Okay, now we have a button here that we export default button. We have a button here that this button, okay, in a future we will use this button for other things, but right now it will be for pushing the route, you know, like we are going from like I think I can do like a just like a link. I think it will be like better, right? A link, it will be easier. But let me see Next.js push. Okay, nice. To avoid the previous tags in head, you can use the key property. Okay, I don't care so much about that. routing with link. It does not ship a route manifest with every possible route in the application, so the current page is not aware of any other pages on the client side. Also, the route gets lazy loaded for scalability sake. Okay, this is not true right now um, because I exported all the routes in order to work with Netlify. So Netlify needs to know all the routes in order to serve the static pages. So I already did that, and I think that I can do a link here, like to yeah. In fact, and we won't care about this component right now. Like I don't know why I'm working with React, because sometimes I think it makes everything so complicated. I don't know, for example, I could just build a monolith application for this website, like just a Node.js Express with AJS as templates, and just like work with that. Right now I'm working with an API in Heroku that I don't like, and and oh, I can maybe upload the backend in Firebase. I didn't thought about that, because Heroku is like, I don't want to pay €7 for a Dino for this website right now. Like, yeah, I'm a cheap ass guy, but I don't want to pay €7 for only keeping the server up. I am grateful that they do this for free though, like just letting you do this super easy. But I want to like put I don't know, like my server working there for free somewhere. Like, I don't know, maybe Firebase can do that. I don't know. If Firebase can do that, I will start doing monolith. I will start like just making websites in Node.js Express, and that's it. And because it's like 100 times easier, and if it's not a super complicated website, makes sense. I don't know, like keep it simple. Okay, sorry, I will make a link here. I don't know if the button should take the link inside href to new. I think this should work, right? I don't know, like let's put like a first, let's put a class name post link, and so like here, like post a job. Let's see if this works. I think this will be in the end. So right now what I will do is just, hey, this is not working. I will go here and I will select post link should be this position absolute. Why is not working? Post link. Is there an error or something? Let me see. No. Why? It doesn't find the next. Why? Oh, I think I know why. It doesn't work. That's the old one's closing here. So I want to separate this from this, so I will like put this here. So I'll say like post link. It's not working still. Why? position absolute. I'll put it, keep it here under. It's not here. I'm doing something wrong and I'm not really sure what I'm doing wrong and why it's not. If I put it here, for example. Oh, look, there's a link here that does the same. This was when I was using React for this. Yeah, it's working. So also, I think I will take this. I will put it here. Post a job. Position absolute. Where does it take this, the position from? Because now it's here and this has a post. No. Hey. Post. Oh, okay. I was thinking like, why is this not working? Position relative, okay. And this will take the position absolute bottom 0. Oh, 0. But it takes the whole body, so it will be at the end for sure. Like, yeah, you see, like it's at the end, and I don't want to be at the end of this. I want to be at the end of the website, like here, all the time. How I do that? Position fixed. I like it. Okay. Now, this is what I like. Post a job. It's like super annoying here, like post a job. So I will, okay, now that I know what's happening, also like I will want to see if it's like super like bad here. No, it's nice. Okay. So let's style this and let's say like its position fixed, and also let's say that's bottom 0, and let's say that it will take a small, like just like with like a 30%, and it will have like a margin of like, wait, let me see how it looks like right now. Okay, I want it to be in the right, so right 0 2, and oh, and I want it to and I want to have a margin right of 20 pixels. Yes, I like it. It's kind of like there all the time. It can it be annoying though, like post a job, or should it be in the top, like top 0? Yeah, I think this here is nicer, and I will use like only 20% or less. I want it to be like super little and not annoying at all. And I will like put a border radius and put like 20 px and Yeah, no, I don't like that. I don't know why I always put 20px if I end up like putting 5 at the end. And post link a, let's say it is like uh, textile. The only thing I don't like from the style components is that, see, I don't like it here. I don't like it here. Sorry, I will take here. See, like, his is not annoying at all because the website is like bigger. But then on mobile, he doesn't have it though. Mine is here, like taking so much space, but also it's because like I would like this to be like um, margin top to be like 30 pixels or more, like, you know, like I want it to take like more space, like say hi to your new job. Yeah, I like it like this. Post a job and it's cute. It's cute. Okay, guys, don't say it's not cute because it's cute. Like I like it. It's cute. I want to take this out too. Um, text, decoration, none. Color, white. Okay. Where are we here? Okay. And I would put the same font as this one. Post a job, man. Post a job. Okay, like 25. I think it's nice. Yeah. It looks so big here. It's like, what is this? It's like, it looks like a button that should be here just broke and went up. It looks so bad. So bad. It looks so bad. Um what I should do, like, where should I where should I put this? Like somewhere that doesn't bother people. And I will keep it like 20, and I will put like the font, I will do like 15. Like just do numbers, bro. Let's do numbers. No, I will put 20. I like it. And mobile breaks a bit, but it's okay. Like who cares about mobile, right? Yeah, it doesn't look bad. Here it breaks a bit, like post a job, like, you know, but there's no mobiles this little, or maybe there are, but like it's not a problem. And also, like, I think I would take the margin out for a moment and see like how it looks. It doesn't look bad. It looks really nice with the without margin. It's like, but I don't like it breaks this part. You know, I would like it to be like center with this, like aligned. But I will leave it like this because, I don't. I think it doesn't bother that much. If it's here, like it bothers a bit more. And this, I would like it to be like with a bigger margin though, like I did before. So this is the header div, and this should have a margin top of 30 pixels or bigger, like, yeah, like that, like 70. Sometimes I feel like I use too much margin and too many like spaces, but then I think like the website doesn't like you can do home, yeah, you can use how much space you want. It's like not a paper, like it won't end. Yeah, I like it. Search bar though, like I will improve that a bit. Font size, it will be like 20 pixels. It was 20 pixels that I was using in the other places, or it was 26? Font size 20. Okay. Yeah, I like it now. And the search bar, I will put a placeholder of search your new job. Yeah, I'm a marketer, bro, using those action call to actions. Yeah, I think it's nice. I like the three dots though. Period, period, period. I like them. Um, okay, I'm done. I'm done with this for now. Post a job. It sends you to the new one, to the form, and I think it would be nice to have also a header here, like the name, like remote. Yeah, I'm looking so much in remote work that you see like hello work somewhere, like here, or hey, the button disappeared. What happened? What happened? Someone knows what happened? What the fuck? Bye, I guess. What? Uh, what? What happened? Oh, wow, I'm tired, bro. I'm tired, guys. I'm super tired. Um, I was looking in the production thing, like yeah, post a job, and then I go to the new. Okay, perfect. Wow, I was like, what the? I will push this. I'm using GitHub in order to deploy like automatically to Netlify, so it's nice. Um, and I will say like style a job form and post a job button create. Yeah. Git push origin master. Yeah, I should create a new, like when things get complicated, I should start working like with different branches just in case I don't mess up with one. Um, okay, so I did a bit of styling today, so the website doesn't look so bad, and it looks nice. It looks nice. I like it. It looks like a decent website right now, and nice. So yeah, we have it now here. We go to our new, and we have our, yeah, I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. The color can be a bit like light, but I will take time in another moment to like look at the color. Right now I think I'm gonna rest my eyes for a moment and stuff because I've been like working for an hour, and I will try to like hour and a half, so I need like a bit of like, guys, it's good to rest, okay? Work is not all. And I will try to continue after, or maybe tomorrow. I don't know. Like I mean like recording, because I will work on this weekend for sure, but I don't know if I will keep recording because it takes too much time and it's a bit slow. But yeah, I've achieved to work for 1 hour and a half without any distraction. That's like cool. So yeah. So reflecting things. Today, I made things look nicer. Okay, I'm not a designer, so for maybe other people it will look like crap, but for me it looks really nice. So I don't know. It's I will try to improve it, and obviously, like after I try to reach people to use my like and make them use my platform, obviously I will ask for feedback, and I'm sure they will say that some things they don't like, and will say like colors and stuff like that, and I will improve on that, because right now I don't have any kind of like objective feedback. I only have mine, and I've been working on this. And even if you don't like the website, if you work on this like for days, like you will end up liking it, or like, you know, it's hard sometimes to like be objective. Also now, like my next move, it will be like connecting like this to the backend in order to create a new post, because I think that's really important for people to create job posts, like job boards, job posts in my job board, and then I will link everything in order to like make the latest job post appear here. Sorry guys, I'm super tired right now. Like my mind is like it's like dry, and my brain is dry right now. I need to like drink some water and like move a bit. And this is the next step, to like make it here. So we'll put it here, and I'll put like connect backend and make the post work. Yeah, and yeah, so once it works, like I can post and all that stuff. And also I look for like Firebase deploy Node.js API. I will try to do this too, because right now what I'm doing is I have my backend in Heroku, and I have a free add-on for using, like, for storing my database in MongoLab, and like it's everything cool. Everything is super cool in Heroku. I like it a lot because it's like super easy to deploy things. But I wanted to make I want to make like everything free, you know, like right now, in order to get like my $1 straight. So like I already have like the Netlify thing, and I have my that domain and everything. So I want it to be working all the time, in order to like not have a delay every time I have to post a job. So maybe Firebase will be a nice idea, because I can like just like keep working, and my I know that my backend will be on, so I know that when a client or like a customer like wants to post a job, it won't have this weird vibe of like the job not working, you know, because I don't know, like you understand. So I will look for like I will look for some documentation on how to deploy the backend on Firebase, and see like if I can keep that. And while I'm doing that, I will try to search for communities where I can like link my website and make them go there and just understand like what they are looking for, and like understand also like what businesses are willing to pay for, you know, like what kind of value are businesses looking for. And I don't know, I need to understand all that. But yeah, nice. It's a nice video. I think I should wrap it up here and leave. So I will push this. I will upload this in YouTube, and so people can like see it, I guess. Maybe. Okay. See you guys. See you in the next video. And yeah, let's see if we can finish this road to $1 thing. soon. So, okay, bye.